This morning on The Dish, we take you to South Africa, where a remarkable young chef is making his mark in Capetown at the city's Thali restaurant. Nate Coe creates a collection of intricate dishes that draw on the region's strong Indian influence. But key to Coe's work is also his connection with the neighborhood he grew up in. Debora Patta went to meet him.
Nate Coe's acclaimed culinary skills are on display at Capetown's upmarket Thali restaurant, where he is head chef. But today he swapped his expansive kitchen for his mother Rochelle's small home on the outskirts of the city centre. They've been up since the crack of dawn cooking for their community.
I might be able to go home in the evening and have a good plate of food where someone else goes home and there's nothing for them to eat.
It was here on the dusty flatlands of Mitchell's Plain, an area plagued by unemployment and gangsterism, that he grew up. And it was here his love for sharing food was born, watching his mother, who didn't have much herself, run a weekly soup kitchen, young Nate often by her side.
So when I start cooking, it's like I extract myself from everything and everyone around me, all negativity, and I just think positive to go forward and putting a beautiful dish on the table.
Years later, on his days off, he's still preparing meals that help keep hunger at bay. Today's is a simple chicken biryani, but Coe sacrifices none of the excellence that has made Thali famous.
Very few realize that it was coming from a brilliant head chef. It's just Nate down the road making us some biryani, right?
Yeah, they know I'm a chef, but they don't know I'm a head chef of a beautiful restaurant like Thali.
This being Thali, a modern Indian eatery with a South African twist in the heart of Capetown. It's owned by international restaurateur Liam Tomlin.
Not everybody agrees with the way we do it. There's some real traditional Indian lovers who think this isn't what it should be.
But the food is clever here.
Nate does an amazing job, and I've worked with thousands and thousands of young chefs over the years, and there's always the standout ones, and Nate's one of those standout ones.
Can we just do this?
I get to experience that firsthand in the Thali kitchen, where Chef Coe is teaching me the ropes. My garlic slicing skills leave much to be desired.
Yeah, we'll put all these ground spices in.
And while the chopping might have been slow, it doesn't detract from the taste.
We've been seasoning from the beginning.
The work is not glamorous, but each dish is lovingly prepared.
So basically Thali means a big dish with a lot of small dishes on top of it. It's basically our take on Indian food.
And I don't think people realize how important Indian culture is in South Africa. There's huge Indian influence.
Yes, there is. A lot of flavors and components that goes hand in hand together.
The result, a magnificent feast.
I'm ready to taste it. So this is ostrich carpaccio with...
So it's a spicy apple puree, then we got some pickled mushrooms there, and then a sour onion. Beware, there should be a kick there as well.
It is absolutely insane.
Another firm favorite is the pickled fish. Coe uses the very South African kingklip, soaked in lime juice and spices overnight. But one of Thali's most popular dishes is the humble spinach leaf, transformed under Coe's expert hands into something far more sublime.
Yes. It's a spinach leaf in a tempura batter, which we make ourselves. That's one of my favorites as well.
This is amazing. I'm eating a spinach leaf. Who could possibly imagine that a spinach leaf can taste this good?
Cooking has always been Coe's happy place. His father took early retirement to pay for chef school. Every day he would make a 2-hour journey across Capetown to get there.
It's for table 42, no? Thank you.
What's it like traversing the two worlds you live in? You live in Mitchell's Plain, where there's poverty, gangsterism, drug abuse. You come here, it's a fine dining experience in many ways.
I wouldn't say it's difficult, but it is challenging.
You keep going back to your roots.
I believe that you shouldn't forget where you come from, because that's where it all started. Even the guys that went the wrong route, they are part of my journey, becoming who I am.
It's a journey that clearly remains with Coe, who's become a top chef with an unassuming manner, still striving to bring joy with his culinary creations, no matter who he prepares a meal for. For CBS Saturday Morning, Debora Patta, Capetown.
Amazing. I want that spinach.
I was just going to say, a spinach leaf that's never tasted like this.
A brilliant profile on a young chef who seems to be doing amazing work. And I want the food back on our team.
We're going to have to work on those for those
ostrich
overseas.
carpaccio.
Yeah, you went haywire over that one.
It was. I mean, it looked good.
Yeah.
We like good food.
We do like good food.
We like to eat it.
We like lots of things around here.